If you have seen Trakel, make some noise!
Roll initiative, because these guys are just starting a bar fight with you. Your performance was not good. Not much of a set.
I feel deeply offended by what he said.
I'm like buzzed up from the fight.
Let's fucking go!
I should roll again.
Because you don't want that 3. Make me an intimidation check, please.
I have a +5, so
You do have a
hopefully
+5.
the dice will not disappoint me.
Oh no.
I jinxed myself.
For a total of 6. You rush over, you grab him. Thankfully, you are medium now. It's a small character, not a tiny character, because that would be a lot less intimidating. Well, maybe more in a certain way. Like, I can stab you anywhere. I can get right up in you. But you're this like hobbit-sized fairy that's flown across, grabbed him by the lapels, and he's just like staring at you as you shake him.
Yeah, tell me where Trakel is.
What makes you think I know where Trakel is?
Then I'm gonna like, and just
No, and he grabs you by the wrist and puts it back onto his lapel.
I'm getting pervert vibes off this guy. Anyone else getting strong pervert vibes?
Yeah, I think this is a kink of his.
I don't know what you want. Who is it? I don't.
where's Trakel? Where are they?
Ow. Don't start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy.
No, I currently look like a little boy vampire, right?
You do.
Oh no! I'm gonna just look at Horatio like.
He looks across to you as well.
I got you. I'm gonna cast a charm spell.
Okay.
Yes.
What is it?
It says,
Charm
I'm going to
person?
do the second level one. You attempt to charm a humanoid you see within range.
Upcasting this to second level just allows you to target another target. It doesn't make the spell itself more powerful, it just allows you to pick 2 people.
Okay, thank you, Rob. I'll do first level.
All right, and it's charm person, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Because your intimidation failed, the benefit of that at least is that he's not hostile towards you.
Yeah, thank God.
And so he doesn't have advantage on the
Good
save.
try, sneaky.
Thanks.
Good
That
try.
is a 2, plus his modifier is not going to be enough, so he is considered charmed. He is a humanoid, not an undead, so it does work on him.
Okay.
And the spell, I believe, it doesn't like give you powers over him, it just means that he sees you as an ally.
What is your name?
Gela.
Oh, wow. I've never heard such a beautiful name.
Yes.
We have traveled many towns. We perform for everyone. And I must say, this town, Darkwood, we love it so much.
So much.
Listen, we have an old friend in the town, Trakel. We would love to pay him a visit, play some songs.
Oh.
Do you know where he is?
Do you have an appointment for him?
We do have an appointment, don't we, boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Then this time of day you'll find him in his manor.
Where the manor? It's obvious the way, or?
Trakel's manor, yes, on the outside.
And he points towards the north of town.
On the north of the town is the biggest one.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
We love you, and
He just reaches out and just like face strokes you.
okay, that's nice. Listen, we better head to our appointment, right, boys?
Yes.
Yes.
But remember, the undead uncles.
Rock on.
We rock on.
Leans forward and just touches his horn to your horn.
Oh no, that's so intimate. So deeply intimate.
All right. Should we go to
Let's
this
get the
man?
out of this piece of shit. Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
Let's go.
You
We leave.
Get your stuff together and you leave, and Gela gets up from the bar and walks after you and leaves the bar after you.
What's his name? Gela?
Gela.
Yeah, go.
Have we got a stalker now?
No, we should
How
put
do
him
you
in
spell Gela?
charge of the fan club.
Like Ross
G-E-
Geller?
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, G-E-L-L-E-R.
Oh, Gela. Cool.
I just missed all of that. G-E-double-L-E-R.
L-E-R.
Double L-E-R. Gela.
weird
Yeah, weird tiefling.
tiefling pervert.
He's just wandering behind you now, just uncomfortably close. Doesn't understand personal boundaries and is just like in your bubble.
Please.
Alright.
Right. Well, what's our next move? Let's head towards the north of town.
I think we should push Geller in the pond.
Maybe he could be
Seems to laugh at that idea.
He likes it.
He loves it.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, you
What
can
if we need more information later? You know, we don't know much about Traquel.
True.
Should we ice him up? And I'll just carry him in the ice, just so we don't have to deal with
Put him in your bottle.
I don't know if you want him in your home.
No, actually, no, he's not.
He smells like dead.
He's sniffing me now. Let's get rid of him.
We know he's not going to bottle. What can I do here?
You smell like you're dead.
Yeah, well, you smell like just shit. Keller, bro. He's got.
Maybe we should be really nice to him and he won't.
I don't want to be.
Then he's gonna take an inch. Wait, he's gonna take a mile for
yeah.
an inch. Yeah, yeah, he is. What else can we do here?
I guess we just bring him with us and leave him. We can leave him outside
Yeah.
the mansion.
We could tie him up.
We could do that.
No, like you leash a horse, that sort of thing. That's what I mean.
I've got a backpack. Do we all have backpacks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just talking about Geller, and then all of a sudden. Wait a minute. We all got inventory.
Look, I bet I can see he's making you beautiful ladies feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna roll out my bedroll, put Geller inside the bedroll, roll him up like a sushi, so he's not annoying us anymore. And I just carry him. In case we need him later. Yeah. In case we need him later.
Cool. That's smart.
Just put Geller in your inventory. Just like, got a Geller for later. All right, so you wander towards the north of town with Geller under your bedroll.
God, he's
just with this every so often, just a
gross.
coming from within the bedroll.
Oh no! All right.
I have under Geller, I've got Spanish, lisp, wide-eyed, and off-putting. I think I achieved that.
You know that. Yeah, I'm terrified.
We are put off.
So you make it to the north of town, past all sorts of other off-putting things in the town as well, like the corpses at the side of the road, and there's like a two-headed dog that's just like eating from some sort of trash can.
Cute.
What? You say cute?
Yeah.
It is not. It is far from cute. It is a mangy mongrel that the two heads have even obviously like fought each other over their life as well, because the respective ears on each of their sides is completely torn off.
He's just a little puppy.
One of them's missing one eye on the same side as the other head.
Okay.
Missing patches of fur and stuff, and it's got something that looks like entrails digging out of its mouth as it comes out of the bin.
Oh
Just needs
dear.
some love.
It just needs a little deworm. I feel like it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Just give it a deworming tablet.
I do. I stop and I give it a deworming tablet. I give each of its heads a
Make me an
deworming.
animal handling check, please. I want to see if I've got my two-headed dog with me.
Animal handling, yeah.
6 plus. Get out of here. Why are my spells in the way? Ah, I've lost my character.
I've
What
done
the
that
heck?
before.
How do I get back?
Oh, down the bottom? Does it say characters?
Oh, yeah,
Find
just
it.
kidding. Just kidding. Animal handling's pretty good, I'm pretty sure, because I
You got that horse away from its owner.
got a plus
Yeah, you
5. 11.
An 11? All right. An 11 is sufficient that the dog doesn't immediately bite you, but it is quite clearly a hostile thing as you walk towards it.
Go. Oh, God. Just take a little, put that in a bit of the entrail so it disguises the flavour. And then I just pop it on the ground.
Get the
entrails.
tube of someone's intestines.
Yep.
And just,
And then put the other and then they both eat it. I control what happens.
you control what happens. That's how D&D works.
Yeah.
You know what I've got on hand for emergencies? Are worming tablets.
You have a word for puppies.
No. Oh my. Oh, he's chewing it and they're passing it back and forth between the heads. Everyone gets a turn.
I really.
Yeah.
Oh.
You smell that?
Oh, he's so cute. Hello.
It's. Oh my god.
Come here.
No.
Do you think you'll do a trick? Put it like
think
a
so.
sit.
Maybe
Sit.
but I'll stay in.
Oh, he's rolling over. Look at his tummy. It's got all those scabs on it.
Also, you
good
had
dog.
a deworming tablet on you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Tell them.
Good to know.
Can I try and talk to them? I do.
You can indeed.
Okay.
Oh, do your best speech.
I can speak with animals.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to say.
Please
but
talk
I
to
almost want to be like, hey, you two. We're harmless. I hope you are too. Any chance you can take this annoying tiefling we've got? Don't need him. We'll reward you later. But just hold on to him. Just keep him here so we don't have to deal with him. But then we can come back and get him
Make a
before
persuasion
you-
check. You have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, do I?
Yes,
Okay.
because this is not a sea animal. You are much
yeah,
more
true.
proficient in talking with sea animals.
Okay, that's a 9. And that's 14, so 9.
Okay, 9 plus your persuasion.
Plus 3.
Okay, not bad.
So
Enough again to not get bitten from these guys.
Okay.
As you're talking to them, it's like, oh man, it's really hard to talk to these things. And then you're like, think of a dogfish. Okay, think of a dogfish.
Yeah,
all right, and then you talk to
got
them
it.
like that, and it's like it seems to work a little.
Yeah.
It is enough to not for them to not turn hostile on you. It's not enough to convince a stranger to take somebody else from you.
Damn.
I really tried.
And after
But
I
they-
gave you my last deworming tablets, bro. So rude.
But you may have helped this dog out. I'm going to add them to the notes.
Yeah,
like
thank
with
you.
Ulrich, they're now just like an NPC that may come back later. Who knows?
We just stopped to hang out with every NPC you mentioned.
Seems like it, yeah. The dogs were definitely a part of my notes and not just invented on the spot to sort of like build the world and the sort of creepy nature of everything that's going on.
Not at all.
You start investigating the bins and like, what were they eating though? What does this guy use in his house? Let's go ahead and talk to him. You arrive at the edge of town. You see a huge manor house. It is the epitome of a haunted house. It is creepy, 3 stories. It's got darkened windows. It's got ivy growing up the walls and a very sort of like an unnatural mist that's just hanging over the garden. There is an iron fence around the whole thing with creepy sort of spikes on the top of it. And
Stunning.
And around it you can see patrolling in the garden outside an undead creature of sorts. Where is he? There he is. He is about 16 to 17 feet tall, mostly skeletal, and carrying a huge club.
How much you reckon this house goes for? on nondescript
In
website.
Auckland, it'll probably still be like 3 million.
Jesus. Property these days.
Property house market in Auckland. Oof.
Okay, so
Horatio, can you
Yes.
make me? What would this be? Just a perception check, please.
9. A 9.
Okay. You can tell from his size and stature that the skeleton that's patrolling the area was once a hill giant.
Wow.
I speak giant.
There you go.
Giant was the language Sneaky picked.
Nice.
Sneaky.
Can I talk to dead? Can I talk to dead? Because of my backstory.
Oh, gotcha. Right. I was like, why did you say it twice with a different emphasis? I was like, yeah, you said the same question. You can definitely talk to dead more proficiently than normal people can.
Okay, but I don't have like a spell to talk to dead or anything.
No, but given your subclass, you can.
cool.
You have benefits, I would say.
Okay. Can I?
Plus, you speak giant.
Yeah. But Horatio notices it. He's a giant. Do you share that, by the way?
You would all know it's huge. Horatio had a chance of seeing something else and rolled poorly, so all that they see is
Oh, okay. Okay.
it was once a hill giant.
I'm gonna be like, wait, I think I know him or her. And I'm gonna try to have a chat.
Tell them we have an appointment. That's what we said before, right?
Yeah.
We need
I'm gonna be
appointments
like,
to get in.
and however giants speak.
Perfect, nailed it.
Thank you. And I'm gonna say,
You head
Hi.
into you fly up and over the fence.
Yes.
I will have you make a wisdom saving throw, please.
19.
19.
Nice.
Okay. As you approach the fence is made of cold iron, and as a fae, you have a real hard time crossing it. You get close and you manage to avoid taking any sort of psychic damage from it, but you're going to have to get like kind of like arrow with the water. You can potentially cross the iron fence, but you'd have to get real high to avoid the aura that comes off of it.
Can I do something?
You can.
Okay, I got you, Sneaky. I cast my heat metal spell,
Ooh,
and
okay.
I make the fence really hot, and I'll make an opening so Sneaky can get. Actually, I'll make a big opening. All of us could get through it, but it's mostly for Sneaky.
You heat the metal, which actually takes away some of the nature of it being cold iron. Cold iron is iron that's been cold worked in a blacksmith rather than like heated up, melted, and then it's iron that's just straight up been smacked with a hammer hard enough for it to be formed. As soon as you heat it up, some of the molecules of the iron start to realign and such in such a way that it removes some of that property against Fae, which is certainly going to help. Mark off your heat metal spell, remember? Mark off your heat metal spell.
Oh yes.
And then you're targeting just then like an area of the couple of the bars in the fence to sort of like make them malleable.
Yes.
And then what are you going to do to actually like bend them out of the way? It's not the spell isn't hot enough to just like straight up melt iron, but it's definitely making it hot and malleable.
Of course, I take my hoofs because obviously it would burn my skin, but my hoofs, they're like fingernails. So, and then I go, and I stand it like this, and I go, and my muscles are rippling.
All right. We'll see how rippling you are. Make me an athletics check. You have advantage because the metal is malleable.
14 plus.
Roll again in case it's higher.
Oh yeah. 19.
19 plus your athletics of 6, I think it was. 25.
How do you remember all those numbers?
Because numbers are my friends, my only friends. That would normally be 8 points of fire damage, but because you specified that you're doing it on a part of your body that doesn't have nerve endings, your hooves still get burned. Your fingernails would actually burn if you stuck them against hot iron. It's just that you wouldn't feel it. So you take 4 points. I'm just going to give you the half of it. So 4 points of fire damage.
Hit points.
As you.
Ow!
Open them out.
I thought my hoofs wouldn't hurt, but they do.
Oh my gosh, cold metal! Don't worry, ladies, I can handle this. So, can you feel the heat? Yeah. Very hot, very hot, very hot. Now, if only I was strong enough to pry open these metal bars. Hang on, I think I am.
Oh, my God. So strong.
Thank you, please. After you.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Milady. Milady.
You're so manly, thank you.
Thank you, milady.
No, I'm not Arrow. My name is Britt, and I'm in a tech store where you can buy a mouse pad. Who are you? The type who likes a mouse pad? So am I. So I bought this one, VLDL.shop. It's very large. Takes the whole frame up. It's bigger than my head. A disguise, perhaps. Multiple uses? A shawl? Don't fucking know.
You look back and your hooves have got this like indentation, this burn mark, and you all smell that horrible smell that when you burn hair or something.
Guys, I think that was Geller. Yeah. He's stinky. We don't like him.
The fence is not going to offer you an issue as you go through it now. So you fly down through the thing, avoiding touching either of the very hot metal as you fly through it. But now you are inside the yard of this guy's manor.
Yep.
And you fly over towards the
bro.
The bro. He's not going to see you until you get real close to him because you're relatively small. Are you medium or tiny?
Oh. I should have probably gone tiny to have extra space through the
Would
thing.
help getting through the fence, yeah?
Yeah.
So you go tiny, which makes, you manage to get right up next to him, essentially, before he even notices you.
Yeah.
As soon as he notices you, and he grabs his big old club. It seems like he's been told, like, to guard the place.
Okay,
And if you're not quick talking, he might take a swing.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's you, friend! And dry it.
All right. Make me a deception check.
11 plus 7.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, pretty good, pretty
18.
good. Okay, it is enough to stay his hand for a second.
Okay.
As he has been told to not hit people who are guests of Trakel. He's been told to hit like just intruders and stuff. And with you pretending like you know him, he thinks, guest maybe? Maybe he's a
cool.
guest. Yeah.
I'm going to be like, it's so good to see you. Remember last time I was here? Well, I have another appointment and I brought my friends. Can you show me the back entrance?
Nice.
He looks confused for a second. Not that he's got much in the way of facial expressions. And then he drops his club back down to his side again, and then just sort of turns and starts patrolling back around the side of the house that he was coming out from. And you can follow him.
Okay, I'm going to follow him and.
All right,
and
you start
be like,
flying after him. You guys all climb through the fence as well.
Yeah, we
Nice.
follow.
All right, yeah, we're following.
You follow around to the back, and he just kind of points at one of the doors in the back of the house.
Cool.
He's gonna get fired.
I'm going to say, hope the kids are well, and then leave.
Oh God.
Bug have no kids. Make me a history check.
Believing?
Does your history modifier?
-1.
Something about the name and the voice sounds familiar, but you can't place it. Why?
Sorry, wrong bug.
Nice.
Nice.
Great recovery.
It's different. I was thinking of a different hill giant called Bug. He points at the door. You guys heading towards the back door then?
All right, here we go.
All right. Towards the door you go. Who's heading in?
Spell your name.
Who's opening the door?
Is it locked? Can I just?
You gonna try it? All right. You try it, and
And it's locked.
seems like it might.
Okay, I have thieves' tools.
You do have these
Guys, I've
tools.
got some bad news for you.
Oh, you can't walk through
I'm not
doors
gonna be
now.
able to come.
There it is.
Are you kidding?
Sorry.
Unless she's invited.
Because I need an invitation.
Can we?
Well, come on in.
the owner of the house.
Nice. Oh, you got the door unlocked. That's really good for you. Unfortunately, I do have something to tell you, and I hope you don't yell at me. Or
Tell us when we're inside all together, like 4 best friends.
I'm so sorry. I want to be your best friends, but I can't.
Save it for when we're inside. I'm really excited for all of us to be inside together.
I wish I could, but I can't go in. I can't go in because I'm a vampire, and I haven't been invited. It's embarrassing.
Come on in.
No, not you. The person who owns the place.
What? So you didn't mention that earlier?
Well, look, it's kind of embarrassing not being able to go anywhere unless you get an invite and you're unpopular. I don't get invited to a lot of things.
From a figure of authority.
I can
So
just
many rules with you.
I know.
Yeah.
I can
I
just
messaged
start.
Britt about all this, and I was like, it doesn't say in the Dampier stat block all this stuff, but I think it's funner for story purposes
That's
if we
pretty
actually
funny.
lean into the
I'll just watch you. I'm gonna
difficulties.
watch the back door, yo.
He's not.
Okay, you're guarding.
We can't get bugged to let us in.
You can ask, but you have thieves' tools as well if you want to pick the lock.
Oh well, what do we want, team? Should I ask him?
I have suggestion.
You do?
I can cast suggestion to the hill giant to be like, I think we should invite Errolyn.
It's a good idea. I just don't think it's gonna work. 'Cause it has to be the owner of the house.
Well,
Oh, it has to be the owner of the house.
Authority of the house.
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah,
walk in
alright.
and I'll find the owner of the house.
Suggest
And I'll
that.
suggest.
Is the owner Trakel?
Good. Yeah, it's
It
Trakel's
seemed-
manor.
Yeah.
Just, we've got to find Trakel though, which could take a series of hours before you can get in.
We just keep jumping back. Britt's just like doing some crochet in the garden, and then we jump back.
I'm just watching
painting nails,
TikToks. I'm like,
watching TikToks. And
Can we unroll the? I unroll the bedroll and I say, Gela, do you know? Is there any way we can get our friend
it's warm
Arrow
in
inside?
there.
Okay.
I'm warm now.
Okay.
He
Hey.
takes some sweat from his forehead and he just kind of reaches out to show you that
Okay.
he's sweating.
That's very well done, Gela. Can our friend come? Do you know any way? There's no way. We want to bring our friend inside. Can you help us?
especially if he'd stop looking at me.
Oh shit! We dropped the vampire act, eh?
You guys are still in vampire disguise as far as anybody else is concerned.
But Gala doesn't notice that our accents changed.
I think it's a few sandwiches.
Gella's
short.
either noticed and hasn't said anything, or he hasn't noticed.
Okay.
I don't know if he's the
What?
one to
Vampire.
help us.
Okay. He's making me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna. Should I cast suggestion on him, them, him it, and suggest that he goes up and finds Trakal and invites all of us in for the appointment that we've booked. Doesn't sound very plausible, but we can try it.
Or I'll just stay here and you guys can do it.
That seems so boring for you. But what if we need you to help us?
Yeah.
What if someone needed to guard the back door specifically and no one was doing it though?
Yeah, okay. All right, well, at least...
no one's guarding the back door, you say, as this hill giant skeleton with a big club stands next to you guys looking at you.
What if he changes his mind? I don't know his deal.
Okay, well, I still maybe want to... Should I still try and suggest to Tiefling Man that we want to... He should go and get us inside, chat to Trakal and just let him know we're here for the appointment.
We lose any sneak advantage if we have to fight Trakal.
Nice, I don't know what that means, but that sounds bad.
Like he would just know we were coming. We couldn't surprise.
Got you.
I reckon just break into the house.
Are we just gonna go?
Okay.
Because if you think about it, if you're disguised as vampires, it'll look like you already had an invitation to come in.
Okay, nice.
That is true.
Okay.
Breaking it.
Okay.
Stay safe out here.
I will.
All right.
I will.
I'll text you guys on my phone that I have if anything goes wrong,
Yeah, there's no no one has message
guitar,
or anything.
amplifiers, microphones, phones.
Deworming tablets.
Can I? Is this high? Is there windows high above us?
Yep. It's a 3-story house.
Should I spider climb?
Oh, that's cool.
And I can fly.
I can do that
Spider climb.
too.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, idea.
Oh, cool. And I can fly.
Maybe they go inside.
Yeah.
We stay outside and we spider climb from the outside.
To get advantage.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could work. Is that the plan?
I'm gonna do it. I climb up the side of the house.
All right.
Okay.
Just with your natural abilities as a vampire, as a downpeer.
I just walk.
You just walk.
Actually, I just walk with my feet.
As you approach the side of the building, it feels, you've done this many times before, so it's a familiar feeling. It feels like there's sort of like a pool of water within you, and then it kind of just sloshes towards the wall as you change your own personal sense of gravity towards the wall, so that you can walk around and still use your hands and stuff, and we don't have to worry about the physics of the lever of you sticking out of the wall and how you'd be having very strong ankles.
Counterweight would be
exactly.
Yep.
And so instead, it's just your personal gravity shifts towards the wall, and you start to wander on up it.
Right. I'm gonna go see if there's a way to look in from the top. Here I go.
You clamber on up. You're looking for an open window or something?
Yeah, just somewhere to see if I can see into.
If the window's already open, is that is that
implied invitation?
Yeah, is that an implied invitation? They didn't lock the door.
Burglars.
I suggest you're never a defense lawyer for breaking and entering. Put it to you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that the window was open, therefore it was technically not break-in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They had an invitation to enter the house.
So I'm just I'm gonna be like, you coming, Buble? Or no?
It's kind of scary now that I look at you up there. I'm not sure if I want to.
Is that hardwood floor? God, he's rich. Window. God, where is he? God, he's a bit sneaky, isn't he? Huh. So I'm just standing on the side of a house alone, I guess. Just on the side of a house, alone. There's a metaphor in that somewhere. I don't know what it is, though. It's evasive. I kill myself and I look for...
Make me an investigation check, see if you can find an open window.
14 plus 2, 16.
All right, with a 16, you can indeed find an open window. It's only open a crack, though, just for letting some air through the house. It's not open too much because it's winter and they don't want to make the house cold. To that extent as well, you can also see that there is smoke coming out of the chimney, so there is a fire on somewhere inside the house. Are you looking for any particular room to enter in through, or just any open windows?
I'm just trying to see if there's perhaps because I can't go inside regardless, so I'm trying to see if there's perhaps a second-story balcony that I could stand on.
Yep, there would be.
Yeah.
Or
There
something like
definitely
that.
would be. You find a second-story balcony that seems to be looking in through some a master bedroom sort of a
and
window.
then through that door is an office, and then inside the
It's the guy we're looking for. Oh my god.
Whoa, that's so
what a
lucky.
crazy coincidence.
And is he
that
holding
you
an
hallucinate
invitation
that.
to bring you in? That's crazy.
At his desk, he's writing, "I hereby invite anyone."
What are the chances?
Oh my god.
As you approach, he opens the front door and he puts out a welcome mat.
Does he?
No.
That was too
You do find a balcony,
kidding.
and
Yeah.
inside of that balcony there is a master bedroom. It seems the curtains are drawn. There's a four-poster bed in there.
damn, I can't see anything.
Chest of drawers and such, a dressing table. You're down on the ground. You're picking the lock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Making me a thieves' tools check. That is going to be you're proficient in sleight of hand. I believe we said it was an expertise before, right? So you will
think
have
so.
sleight of hand, and you'll have advantage on this because you also have thieves' tools.
Okay. Oh, 6.
Thankfully for the advantage.
6.
6 either way. So 6 plus your sleight of hand, which was an 8, I believe.
It's a 6.
Oh, it was stealth that you were expertise in. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, so it's a 6, 12. 12 is enough. It is not a difficult lock. 12 is just enough. The DC was 12. So you get into the lock, and it takes you a little while, maybe like half a minute or so. You get one of the tumblers set, and then it manages to open. You hear it click, and you can get in through the back door if you wish.
Open the door.
All right, you open the door. As you open the door, what you didn't notice was the trap.
Oh,
I'm whispering very loudly. I
You're
think.
whispering quite loudly.
Let me just tell you my plan first. I was going to say that we should be friends with him and get all the info out of him and then kill him.
I did accidentally cast a spell. Can I undo this? Sorry.
I understand that you were sent by Stephanie to see if you could destroy me.
Maybe.
Defeat me in a fair wager.
Gambling.
He can't.
He wants us to gamble.
Me again. I've thought of another way to wear this as a top. VLDL.shop. Still usable as a mouse pad.
Upside down, Brad.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Mind you can use it either way.
You can use it whichever way you want. And as a mouse pad.